Bruh.
All right, y'all. We're
Back.
back. We're Black and White Reacts. I'm T, aka Sky. This is
Trish.
All righty. This one is man goes viral for his birthday dinner bill drama.
Oh Lord.
We about to
We've all been involved in this discussion in some type of way.
On my birthday though, that's a little bit weird. But
Yeah.
have I had some type of like drama during the bill? Probably. I can't recall like an actual time, but I'm pretty sure it has happened.
I've been out one time where it went real smooth. That's it.
Okay. Well, I don't know about the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Was I wrong for how I moved at this girl's birthday dinner? So I get invited via my homegirl to go to this girl's dinner. I don't know her like that. I think I met her once through my homegirl a while ago.
It's the fact that he already don't know the daggone girl like that.
Whose birthday party it is.
But
yeah.
we gonna continue.
But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go because you're inviting me. So I go, I get the girl a little gift or whatever. When I pull up, the first thing I realize is, first of all, everybody's on time. And second of all,
yeah, that is odd. For a birthday party?
No.
Yeah, if everybody's on time, that is super odd.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people showed up for this girl's birthday dinner. It was over 12 people, probably over 15. I've never seen this many.
Oh,
bro,
no.
That's because people be out here trying to stunt, and they got to be on the younger side of their 20s or mid 20s because you only do this goofy mess when you that old. And you want to invite everybody in the world.
Yeah, everybody you met.
These are touch point people. Most of them not even in your legit like your group base. I won't say fan base. Your group base. Like they're not your basic group of friends. Your core group.
Yeah.
They just people that y'all hang around. They semi cool or whatever the case may be. Trust me, because there was a point in time. One of the groups we used to hang in had like.
Way too many people.
Way too many. It was like 12 females.
I'm still convinced I didn't meet half of them. I just knew their names. Like it was a lot.
It was a lot, and people doing everything under the sun.
Yep.
People at a birthday dinner at a restaurant in my life. As the night's going, people are buying their drinks and things like that. But what I started noticing is people's orders. I'm a very observant person, so I started noticing people's orders, and they was ordering 2 and 3 appetizers, 3 and 4 drinks, the best, biggest T-bone steaks with the gold on it, and this, and truffle fries, and this, and this.
No.
My thing is this. When you go out, don't order nothing you can't afford.
Exactly.
Let's start with that. Secondly, even if y'all were going to split the bill, it's the girl's birthday, you can put in a little additional.
Right.
I'm not saying, you got to pay for the girl who meal and all this other stuff like you don't know her. But, it's just common courtesy to put in some extra if you're going to split the bill.
Right.
Put it that way.
But that's a conversation too. I think everybody just needs to start having before they get there.
Also, with that many people, that's awfully hard to split a bill. Like it becomes like real goofy. Like unless you like got somebody at the table that's super organized and that's gonna help everybody get the bill split down. Because you're gonna have some people over there that claim they get X, whatever it is, or especially if it's not one of those restaurants where they have like the meal by seat. So
yeah.
Who knows? But y'all out here eating good in the neighborhood.
Everybody was doing their thing. So something, I don't know what it was, at a certain point of the night after, people was, finishing up their plates and ordering their last drinks and stuff like that, I had to go to the bathroom, but something hit me on my way to the bathroom. Like, just stop and pay for your meal. Just stop by the bar, pay for your meal, tip out, do that. That's what I did. So by the time I go to the bathroom, pay for my bill, tip out and stuff like that, the waiter is coming around to the table wanting to know how we're going to do the bill because the bill can only get split 2 ways. And he made that very clear. The bill can only get split 2 ways. So the girl looks down at the other end of the table where we're sitting and she says, oh, well, 2 of the guests, they can put it on their card and everybody can cash app them and they can deal with the bill because I'm not worried about that. I'm the birthday girl. I heard it, but everybody.
At the end of the day, you can do that when it's your cool group of friends at table.
Yeah.
You got all these other associates
yeah,
and other people,
no.
like, you don't do that. Like, and on top of that, that's how you would tell who real friends is. Because if her friends would have already had this taken care of by the time we knew we was getting to the end of the meal. Like, all right, how we get ready? Let's figure this out. Like, who getting what? Like, who? And even if it was a cash app situation, all right, bet I'm not paying nothing until I get everybody cash app before I get up. Like,
Yeah,
all right,
we
or whoever it was.
we did one year for one of your birthdays. We went out and we all just had the conversation before we sat down and started eating. She got up and went to the bathroom. And we were all like, she ain't paying for nothing. What are we all gonna do? We had the conversation. It was over. It was done. It was no problem. But you have to be with people who are adults enough to say, I didn't come here to pay for more than what I'm gonna have. Or you got someone who's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna put whatever. You just gotta be with people mature enough to have the conversation.
But a lot of people want all them extra bodies just to show that they had
the pictures.
Right, for what?
Or the story.
For what, what is that proving? Nothing.
Nothing.
That you was hanging around a bunch of people that couldn't even figure out your bill. Stop it.
Yeah.
Everybody around at the table act like they didn't. And I was completely not worried because, again, my bill is paid for, tipped and everything. I'm just kind of waiting on my homegirl. So after time has gone past, nobody's putting up the card. Nobody even touched the check, right? So finally, a dude that was there, he opened it being funny, and it was over $3,500. That's how much the bill was. It was over $3,500. When he said that, I just busted out laughing. I don't know why I find it to be so funny. I think it's because I knew it was about to be a shit show. So the person comes back around.
35.
Whoa, did you pay attention to what they was ordering? Once you start getting over a certain amount of people, things start adding up. It is what it is.
Lord have mercy. That
right.
I only noticed that nobody's touching the bill, and it's like, hey, what are we doing about the bill? So she looks down towards our end again, which I don't know why she kept looking down towards our end. So finally, she's like, all right, well, who's gonna put down on the bill? So I don't say nothing. My homegirl, she don't say nothing, and then so finally, another girl in the group was like, well, my homegirl, well, can we put it on your card and, everybody just pay you back? My homegirl, she say no. Like, no, I'm not really comfortable with that. So things are starting to get heated now. There's a back and forth going between the restaurant, who's going to be paying, things like that. A lot of people are getting frustrated. Things are getting heated. So what do? I say, I'm going to excuse myself. Because first of all, I'm not about to be sick.
That's a hot mess.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Because regardless, even if, all right, you about to send me money on Cash App, right?
Right.
So now I got to sit here and add up this bill. Then I got to make sure that, all right,
it
I'm
adds
not
up
putting
before
nothing
you pay.
Before I even put this on my card. I got to make sure all this is legit.
Yeah.
And it's Cash App scams and all that stuff. No, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
I'm good. I don't know you like that.
No. And he didn't
in a food restaurant public setting and embarrass myself because y'all don't have y'all shit together, right? I don't do that. I don't play that. My shit is already taken care of. My bill is taken care of, tipped beautifully. My bill came up to $100, and I'll never forget, it was $115 without tip, right? So I was like, I'm going to excuse myself. Get up, leave, call the Uber and all. My homegirl, because this is her friend, so she's staying trying to figure things out and stuff like that, arguing things like that with people. I'm not doing that, so I excuse myself and I leave because y'all need to figure this out. As I'm getting up to leave, well, what are you doing? Well, how are you leaving? You need to help pay for this bill, things like that. The waiter, before I could even say that, the waiter's like, his bill's already taken care of. He took, he paid his bill and tipped out almost 45 minutes ago. Everybody's shocked, looking like I'm hitting the door by now. I'm gone. I'm out. I get by the time I get home, about an hour, I would say later, I get a long text message from my homegirl. I think that it was real rude what you did at my home.
Nah,
that shit wasn't rude.
Nope.
It wasn't rude.
No.
It wasn't rude. First of all, you at somebody's birthday party that might be a close friend, might not be a close friend. I don't know the situation. But once it get over a certain amount of people, we not blood, we ain't family. Like, I don't know y'all like that.
Nope.
No.
I'm not
especially
obligated.
Like, and then another thing is sometimes with these restaurants, all right, prime example, if it's a birthday, You could call ahead and see if they let you split the check and how, how much, if it's 2 ways, if it's this, if it's that. You let the guests know ahead of time, like, look, like this how it's get ready to go.
Y'all need an organized friend.
That's just, it is what it is. Shorty, you stupid. Because there ain't no way that I'm about to sit up there and help y'all pay a $3,500 bill. And then what you get ready to say at the end is, because some people will hit you with this, oh, let's split the bill down evenly. Between 12 people for $3,500?
Yeah, I'm still not doing that. No.
I'm still not doing
if
that.
I didn't contribute to them big expensive orders, I'm definitely not.
Yeah, because some of y'all done got meals $200
that you couldn't afford,
like, no.
even if you were paying your own bill. More than likely, a couple people ordered shit they couldn't afford on their own by themselves on an individual bill, counting on everyone splitting it. No.
No, but the thing is, there's a certain type of etiquette when you go out with people to eat. And a lot of these people want to bring what, how they carry it with their people when they go out with something most of the time wrong as hell.
Yeah.
But y'all leaning on the backs of people thinking it's right just because you and your whoever it is, your peoples or whoever it is, do that when y'all go out. No, it's a hot mess.
Yeah.
Stop doing it. I'm telling you right now, you'd have looked at me, that bill would have been already paid. I got to go. Y'all figure it out.
Yeah.
Girl's
birthday dinner. I don't know where that type of etiquette came from. I texted her back a simple IDC.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, because at that point you don't care. You do not care. Like, bro, I don't care. Like, y'all, first of all, if he paid his bill almost an hour prior to all of this goofy stuff, that means when he got up from the table to go to the bathroom, y'all had ample time to get that situated.
Yeah,
because clearly y'all were at the end of the meal already.
Yeah, they didn't know that he paid. He just happened to stop by the bar.
No, but he knew it was getting towards the end. Like, because he said that before he got up, he knew it was getting towards the end. So he got him paid his bill. So y'all had almost an hour to figure out how y'all was getting ready to split the meals down.
Sit there and argue and fuss. There's a conversation that needs to be had before you get there, when you start inviting people, or when you sit down before any order is placed and you've got that water sitting on the table. Like, how are we doing this before we even start ordering? Because if you're not contributing to more than what you finna order, don't you order nothing.
Well,
like,
that's how it is. Like,
and you gotta pick your friends wiser. You gotta be wiser too. Pick better friends.
It don't matter. These people out here pick rate or be off anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be thinking because people look like this and do this and they got that and they hang around blase, like whoever it is.
Yeah.
That they got whatever it is that you think they have. Like, it's social media in real life. Just because you saw somebody post something, you think they out here balling. Meanwhile, she an Instagram model living in somebody's basement. Stop it. Anywho. All right, guys, that concludes this video. Like, comment, subscribe,
share,
hit that noti bell,
all the above.
And we'll see you guys next video.
Time.
Peace.
Bye.